Hello, hello, and welcome. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Ivy. I'm glad you're here. If you're a returning viewer, I am so glad that you are back with me. This is going to be our weekly energy forecast for the week of January 2nd through January 8th. New year, 2023. Wow, already. I don't know about you guys, but I am so glad 2022 is over. I look forward to 2023. So, with all that said, let's go ahead and dive in. I'm going to begin, as usual, with the astrological aspects for the week, and then I'll go ahead and move on over to the tarot portion of the reading. If you want to skip over the astrological aspects, you can look down in the description box and you'll find the timestamp to skip over directly to the tarot readings. Okay, with that said, let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to begin with January 2nd. We have Venus entering Aquarius. Venus in Aquarius is extremely social. Lots of mingling, lots of socializing. And because it is Aquarius, you might feel like mingling with a eclectic crowd or not your usual, basically something out of the ordinary. Aquarius is someone who's very eclectic and quirky and doesn't like to conform to the norm in most ways. So there is that. Maybe a new crowd. You find yourself mingling with some different people that you don't usually mingle with, and that's gonna last for the next about 3.5, 4 weeks. That Venus is in Aquarius. Then on the 4th, you have Venus in Aquarius sextile Jupiter, which is in Aries. Another very social aspect. A lot of mingling and socializing during this aspect too. Jupiter is about expansion, and it's in Aries, and Aries is the divine masculine. So there is that, and Venus is the divine feminine. So again, very social aspect, lots of socializing during these few days. Well, actually, the next few weeks in general. Then we have on the 5th, the Sun in Capricorn, in a trine with Uranus, which is in Taurus. Very productive. This aspect, it leads itself to productivity. Very, taking on new challenges, getting things done, that kind of energy. This is a very beneficial aspect for that kind of activity. Getting new things going, taking on new challenges, like I said, that kind of energy. So use that on the 5th, with the Sun in Capricorn with the trine in Uranus. Okay, on the 6th, we have the full moon in Cancer. I'm not going to get into the full moon energies because I will be doing a live on Tuesday, January 3rd, about that. So we'll talk about that, but this is a full moon in Cancer, and Cancer is ruled by the moon. So that is its ruling planet. So very auspicious, I think very beneficial energies during this full moon in Cancer, but we'll talk more about that on the live on Tuesday, so join me for that. Then on the 7th, we have the Sun in Capricorn in a conjunction with Mercury, which is in retrograde in Capricorn. For this aspect, I would recommend thinking before speaking. Don't blurt things out. Mercury is known for that, especially in retrograde. So watch your words. your words are going to carry a little extra during this aspect. So yeah, definitely watch your words. Think before you speak, kind of energy with this aspect. And that's towards the end of the week on the 7th. And then on the 8th, to close out the week, we have Mercury again in Capricorn, in a trine with Uranus again in Taurus. This is about opening up to new opportunities in career and finances. You can even have maybe some news come in or messages come in about work or about a financial opportunity or something along this nature. I think this is going to be a favorable aspect when it comes to that. So be on the lookout for opportunities or messages along the lines of career and finances at the end of the week or beginning of next week with that. All right, so that is all we have for the astrological aspects this week, and then we are going to go ahead and dive into the tarot portion of the forecast. Okay, while I go ahead and shuffle, a shout out to the shop. We have some new witches spells that are coming up during next week that I'm going to be putting in the shop. Those seem to be very popular in the shop lately, so get them while they last. I'm going to also be coming within the next month or so, during January, I'm going to be adding candles, fixed candles, along with the oils and other goodies that we have in the shop. Of course, I have the crystals, the bracelets, and earrings. All of these are from my shop, so do check that out if you haven't already. Okay, Spirit, tell us about what we can expect during this coming week, what the energy is, what do you want us to know, what do you want us to be aware of. Spirit, for our viewers, please tell us what to expect for this coming week. Yep, cards. Okay. We have Electric Eel. Spirit, bring your ideas to life. I like that energy starting the year off. Groundhog Spirit, time to let go. And Ant Spirit, time to collaborate. The message I'm getting right now, as I'm looking at these cards, is trust in your collaboration, in your connection with Spirit. This is about, this collaboration I feel is more inward than outward. Oh, sorry, I thought my phone was on silent. Give me just 1 second. Make sure it is on silent. I apologize about that. Okay. So yeah, it's kind of like let go and trust. Put your, let me see if I can put this into words. I'm getting a lot coming in. I'm sorry. This feels like it's something that you've been thinking about doing or wanting to do or dreaming about doing. Something about bringing your what you've been planning in your head. This isn't something that you've actually started working on yet, but you've been thinking about or dreaming about or considering. Bring those ideas into reality, even if it's one small step at a time, and trust that Spirit is going to help you bring those dreams to reality, bring those ideas into reality. Trust that Spirit has your back, basically, is what I'm getting. The energies that I'm getting. My cat back there. All right, let's see what else we can get here. What else, Spirit? What do you want us to know about this coming week? We have the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. First thing I'm getting is this energy here at the beginning. For those who have not watched my videos before, the top row is usually the for me is the past energies and their influence on the coming week. So in the past, in the recent past here, you have the Six of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. It's almost like this energy of looking back at what's happened in the recent past, in the last maybe few weeks, few months. For some of you at least, you've been carrying a pretty heavy burden. It feels like it's been a tough, really tough going, like a struggle. And Spirit is saying it's almost over. Don't give up now. You're almost there. Okay, that's the energy of the Nine of Wands. Um, and it's interesting that you have the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Like, yeah, the end is almost here. This past struggle, the struggle that you've been going through, these hard times, this heavy burden that you've been carrying, it's almost time to put those down. Don't give up now. Is the message that that is coming through. Take stock with the Seven of Pentacles here. Take stock of where your finances right now. Um, at least for some of you, there's a new financial beginning that's coming in, whether that be a new job, a new career, a side hustle, whatever the case may be. But there's some new financial beginnings that are coming in. Take stock of those. Take stock of what still you need to do in order to make this new financial beginning take hold. Use your intuition. Follow your gut on this. For some of you, the message I'm getting is a new job or a new business. You're either starting a new business, whether this be on the side for now or whether it be all in. But you're starting something new financially. Follow your instincts, follow your gut, and take stock of what you still need to do in order to accomplish that, to get that off on the right foot. Kind of like the same thing that we were talking about here with putting your dreams into, bringing your ideas to life. Okay, and again, with the Page of Cups is just about that. It's about your dreams. It's about what you've been dreaming about. It's time to think outside the box in order to make those dreams into a reality. There's a give and take that's happening. There's a sharing, a back and forth of your receiving and giving kind of energy to this. Let me see if I can get more information on this Six of Pentacles, because the Six of Pentacles is about give and take. It's about an exchange. Let's see if I can get. Tell us more about the Six of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Tell us more about the Six of Pentacles. In order to bring, okay, I just heard, in order to bring your dreams to life, you need to think outside the box when it comes to how you exchange, something. I'm not sure. I'm not getting. Oh my goodness! Hold on. I had a whole bunch just fall out here. Let's see what just fell out. We had the Chariot, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's see here. The Nine of Swords was reversed, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Strength card, the Emperor, and the Seven of Swords again. So yeah, the Nine of Wands being in reverse is this feeling of, you have nothing to fear here. Um, don't let your fears get in the way of accomplishing what you set out to accomplish. That you're laying strong foundations for sure here. Um, you have the Emperor and the Strength card again with follow your intuition. Take pride in what you're doing. Think things through. Don't go at it without thinking things through first. Make sure you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, paying attention to the details. Is the message I'm getting here. It's not, yeah. And then you have the Nine of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Chariot. You're ready to move forward with this. You're definitely ready to move forward with this, whatever this dream, this idea, this thing that you're trying to bring into life, whether that be in a relationship, a job, whatever the case may be. For each of us, of course, it's going to be different. I am getting a high vibe when it comes to money, career, job, a new business, that kind of energy, financial. So there is that. And that is our reading for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again, and love and light to y'all. Remember, check out the shop, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell. And I'd love to hear if these messages resonate with you. Also, if you have any suggestions on what kind of readings you'd like to see on this channel, let me know. I'm open to new suggestions. All right, guys. Love and light. Bye-bye.